So today is Tuesday, the 24th of March, and I'm back again, same park, different section. I've mentioned a million times, it's a giant park. It goes all the way down there and crosses the street and goes all the way down to another street way down. So it's massive. It's an old farm, at least at the bottom. And I've had amazing luck here, and I've been on a roll, so I'm back to try again. So let's get started, and hopefully I'll be back with the first of many live digs real soon. All right, on to the next. Got a low to mid 40s right here. A little above copper nickel numbers. But I have gotten my share of religious metals at those numbers and out of this park. And oh, here it is here. What is this? This is interesting. Looks like it hooked on a little pin of some sort. A little piece of costume jewelry. You can see the clasp there, where it hangs from. And kind of ornate on both sides. Brass piece, pretty cool. All right, not a bad start. It's only my second dig. It's not bad. I'd like to see a coin come out of the ground looking like that. That'd be an Indian for sure. All right, well, let's keep going. On to the next. I have a 42 to 44 right there. A little bit of depth. It's common numbers for a piece of brass. And I've gotten my fair share of brass religious medallions out of this park, so I'm hoping for another one. Right down there. Missed it. Not that time. Okay. Oh, baby. Behold, can you see it? I hope you can see it. It's a skeleton key. Behold, it looks like it might be. Yes, it's a little bent, but it's whole. Sweet. Boy, that looks very fragile on the end there. I'm a little leery to clean it now. At least you've seen it. I will post it when I do the video. You can see it's whole, because chances are when I take pictures later after I clean it up, I'll probably break it. I hope not. But really nice. I haven't found a skeleton key in a long time. I love finding skeleton keys. That's very cool. All right, it's not bad at all. Let's press on. Okay, and hopefully there's some coins waiting for us yet. Okay, on to the next. So I've stumbled upon this in this massive amount of junk area. Got this here though. Not deep. Not extremely deep. But it doesn't have to be deep in this park. A lot of packed ground. The fact that it got into the above 81 a few times could be a silver diamond, shallow. Let's hope. Still in there, and it still sounds pretty decent. It's kind of right there. It's hopefully behind it here. Got it. Still sounds good. Does not sound like junk. I don't see anything yet. It's silver. I don't really see anything yet. Oh, wait a minute. So, laying sideways. Silver right there? No. Oh my gosh, it's a clad dime. Well, that is royally disappointing. Oh boy. I don't know. I might have to actually just show this one to express the anguish of. I thought for sure that was a silver dime. All right, let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one with copper nickel numbers here. High 30s to low 40s. Right down the center. Well, if we see a coin, it's going to be a flying eagle or a copper nickel Indian, but we don't see either. But I got a little thing here. Let's see. Looks like a pin of some sort. Looks like a button on the front and something connected on the back here. See if I can give that a little quick wipe. Oh, in a minute, actually see another piece of it. Yeah. Yep, two pieces. Now, let's take one at a time here. That actually could almost be the cloth from this thing. Let's see what this is. Oh, wow, pretty cool. Got a shiny orange face to it. Looks like there might have been a little gilt on the edge of it. It's a 1/8 pattern. Judging by the back, I feel like they were stuck together. Maybe like that. Like that. I don't see a point, but it could have been. This is a pretty interesting find. I'll clean it up a little bit more at home and post pics, but that's pretty cool. All right, not the copper nickel Indian I was hoping for, but pretty nice. Okay, on to the next. Got an Indian signal here. In the plug. Doesn't bode well when it's in the plug. But you never know. Like I said, you never know. What's a wheat cent? Good grief. It's an early one. I can see 191. Looks like maybe a 10. But it's a wheat cent. Okay, cool. Day's busting through. You can see it at 1910, I think. Pretty sure of that. Alright, well, wheats are always cool. I thought it was maybe an Indian, but from the depth I thought it might have been bottle cap, but we'll take it. Okay, on to the next. Got one here, potential Indian. Middle 50s. Still in the hole. right down the center. Oh, I was hoping I had it then. Jeepers. No. Not now. What's happening? Oh, there it is. I think I might have been shoving it back and forth. I think I got one. Get it into the sun here. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's one, finally. Yeah, you definitely see the headdress. Right there. Make that out in the sun right there. Indian head, dates right there. And 1 cent. All right, cool. So, on the board. Finally, it's been a long go. Got a bunch of relics, but no good coins except for 1 wheat till this. But we're on the board, so let's go for 2. Right, on to the next. Going back in. Don't think I had it with that piece of junk. Something else down there. Probably that wheat cent that I thought I had the first time. Right here. Yep, another early wheat. Can't quite make this one out, but it's definitely flat, so it's early. All the wheats I get out of here are pretty much early. Shouldn't say all, but majority. That's definitely an early one. It looks like maybe a 20. Can't really tell for sure, but it's another early one. In the hole with that other piece of junk. Okay. So should have trusted my first instinct. But we go on to the next. Probably the purest signal I've had today. 58 to 60. Not extremely deep, but the trace shows it pretty much straight up and down. So let's see if it's another Indian. My gut says it is. Still in the hole, so feeling even better about it. And oh, look at that, I just moved the dirt slightly and the coin appeared. You see that? Right there, clear as day, headdress. And it was had to be straight up and down. I just shoved it a little bit and it was appearing like that. So there was the shield. Oh, that was an easy one. Jeepers. We'll definitely take that. Looks like a bigger date, I'm guessing 1900 something, but I couldn't care less. All right, awesome. That's a couple of wheats and a couple of Indians on this side over here. So we'll see if we can get a few more before we get out of here. Okay, on to the next.